a little crazy at the moment. And it's like sticking to my face. It's so warm here. I don't know if anybody's gonna be in here because it wasn't really scheduled. But I didn't do my live yesterday because, hey Elle, how are you? It is hot as heck. My hair is like sticking into my face and it's driving me nuts. Good to see you too. I wasn't sure if anybody was gonna get in here because it wasn't really scheduled. I said I would normally do my lives on Tuesdays, but like depending on how I was feeling, you know, while recovering. But yesterday, hey Grant. Yeah, I do better when I like am just thinking of it in my head and I don't actually like schedule it. So when I schedule it, I'm like, But I seem to do better when I'm like, I should go live, and then I start getting ready and stuff. Hey Corey, how are you doing? I missed your live, Al. I'm sorry. Your second one. How'd it go though? How'd you like it? I didn't go live yesterday. Nice. Thanks, Corey. No, I didn't make it live yesterday because I had a video appointment with my primary care doctor. And hey, Anthony, how are you doing? Hey, Kim K, how are you? Don't mind my face. Okay, so when I was in my like late 20s, I saw someone that shaved their face, and I was like, I hate body hair. I should try that sometime. Well, once you start doing it, like you immediately notice like the hair, like when it grows back. And yeah, I shave my face every morning, to be honest. It's just like exfoliating like with a razor, but I use a regular razor, like a men's razor. And I freaking cut myself. I'm like, gosh dang it. You guess you're doing okay, Anthony? Are you sure you're okay? Good. You've been so nervous, so I had to just do it. It went okay since Lala moderated, thankfully. Nice. So calling Grace Ronan. Yeah, that's how I was. Like my first live, like I didn't schedule it because I'm like, if I schedule it, I'm just gonna get too nervous and like it won't like my anxiety. So I kind of just do better with you guys knowing like, okay, normally I'll do a Tuesday evening live, but long story short, hey Trini, how are you doing? What's that, Kim K? Yeah, I get that, Anthony. Thank you, Al. Yeah, I pre-recorded like a bunch of videos like beforehand, like before my surgery, so that I would have them and like all ready to go and I could just post them. But right after my surgery, it seemed like it was confusing people because they thought it was like recorded like right after surgery. So I decided to wait until I at least was home after the hospital before I started posting them. But yeah, I love skincare videos. Like, you already know. Hey, Jobins. adventure. Hey, Cynical. How are you doing? Oh, Kim K, that I shave my face? Yeah. I mean, a lot of people, they get like those, like that single razor, and they just do it that way. I just find it, I end up cutting myself way more with that kind of razor. So I literally just put shaving cream on my face and look like Santa Claus, and I shave my face every morning. So there's something about me that you didn't know, but it's great for skincare and everything because it gets, it exfoliates your face at the same time. So like you get the exfoliation and then the hair's out of the way so your skincare can get directly onto your skin and soak in. So what's the difference between a lentil and a chickpea? Nice. Louise, is that how you say it? Oh, Jobin, thank you. Hi, Namik. Hey, Precious. How are you doing? Sweetheart, how are you doing? I know you're always checking on me and stuff, and I always respond in the comments and want to know how you're doing, and you never answer me. Yeah, and now you know. I look Finnish. I don't know what that means. Hey, smooth operator. How are you doing? Okay, Benjamin. You're going to have to stop with that. My channel is not religion or politics. Like, there's no politics or religion. You can talk about spirituality and believing in God and everything, but not like that. So how's everybody doing? That's what I want to know. But yeah, so I cut myself yesterday. I was like, gosh darn it. CWDs? I don't know what that is. But no, I didn't make it. So, okay, I didn't make it on live yesterday because I had a virtual appointment with my primary care doctor, and I'm having night sweats and oh, chips and dip. Okay, sorry. Um, yeah, I get that. That's what I did in the hospital too. Like I was just sleeping my butt off. Yeah. But you're still in the hospital and you're still going through something. Like it still matters. Like you matter. And I want to know that, you're doing okay. And, I'm here. If you need to complain, complain. Being in the hospital sucks. I mean, and you've been in there forever. So, yeah. It's almost Friday. Smooth. Yeah, my days are, since my surgery in the hospital, my days are kind of all, I don't know what day it is, but I mean, I know it's Wednesday. Wait, is it Wednesday? I think it's Wednesday. Of course, sweetheart. Of course. Tanya's. What does my breath smell like? Right now, it probably smells like coffee. Oh, I almost forgot. It's in my coffee and my Mickey. It's my mom's Mickey Mouse cup. And if you didn't know, my mom passed away 3 years ago. So this is what I always have my coffee in. So, yeah. But okay, so my doctor told me that yesterday on our video appointment that I had to go to the hospital today, or I had to go to the emergency room today. He was like, "You need to be seen right now." Da 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 da, and I was like, "You gotta be kidding me!" So I spent yesterday at the hospital. I was in the emergency room. It was so busy. Like I was there for 5 hours. They couldn't even get a IV in me because I'm still so bruised from my surgery and being in the hospital that they had to wait for an ultrasound machine. And during it, the whole 5 hours I was there, they never got an IV in. So they did get the x-rays put in, which that's what we were worried about is my pneumonia. So luckily, as soon as like at 4 hours, they finally took me back for x-rays. And as soon as the x-ray results like popped up in my chart and I saw that, hey V, how are you doing, girl? Thank you, sweetheart. Yeah. Um, but as soon as I saw that my lungs were clear, like the pneumonia was 100% gone, and that's like what our main concern was, I couldn't take it anymore and I left. I couldn't take it. Like I just couldn't take it anymore. 5 hours waiting in the ER, and then I just knew my lungs were clear, and I'm like, that's all that matters. I'm not, yeah, no. Hey, JG. Yeah, it was crazy, but like it was insane. Like I was like, I am not doing this. Like I was in so much pain from sitting there for 5 hours and then so tired, and I was just like, no, I'm not. Thank you, Smooth. Hey, Jeremy. V, are you working? But yeah, it was insane. I was like, I know my lungs are clear. Like, that's all that matters. Araz, is that how you say it? Thank you. Of course, V. Yeah. Nice. I'm feeling better. Yeah, I figured out, like, while I was in the hospital, I did some research and found out there's such a thing as, thank you, V. Um, there's something called ovarian shock, which even though they left my ovaries in when they did the hysterectomy, um, because they take out the uterus and the fallopian tubes, like they cut off the main supply to your ovaries, and your ovaries like pretty much go in shock, and your estrogen and your progesterone like plummet to practically zero. So I'm pretty much going through menopause, even though, or that menopause, but even though I have my ovaries, but apparently you're it's supposed to find like new blood supplies to it so that your hormones level out after 4 to 6 weeks. So I'm like, at least, you know, that makes sense. I'm like, but I didn't hear, and I never knew anything about that. Hey, Cynical, how are you doing? I'm glad you're feeling better, JG. I saw that video you sent me. I don't think did you know you were being recorded? Because I don't think I would be able to. I would be so mad if someone had recorded me after like my oral surgeries. Like I would have been like, thank you, JoJo. Whereas I'm from the US. I'm in Ohio. Colton, yeah, I'm okay. I just had surgery a week and a half ago, and then I was in the hospital for a week because one of my incisions opened up, and then they found out I had lobar pneumonia. So I was in the hospital for 5 days, and then my doctor just made me go back to the ER, but I couldn't take it. Once I saw my lungs were clear, I'm like, that after 5 hours of them not even getting an IV in me, I was like, I can't do this. I'm done. So, but yeah, I'm okay. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I am still medicated. Better believe that. I am definitely still medicated. I went to my pain management doctor that does like my back injections, and I was like telling him about the surgery, and he's like, "Is there anything that they didn't do?" So, user, I don't know what my accent is. I mean, I'm from Ohio. I'm from Cleveland. So I don't know. I don't know that I even had an accent. I mean, I've heard that a couple times, but hi, Altinas. Is that how you say it? Or is it Alton and then part of your last name or your last name? I'm good, cynical. Definitely better than I was. Hey, Miss Linda, how are you doing? You didn't know? Yeah, see, I would never let someone record me after oral surgery. Like, so they would have had to do it without me, like, realizing it. Alexander, I'm okay. How are you? Oh, okay. Do you have the pain IV drip, sweetheart? Are they at least giving you pain medicine? Because that makes it a heck of a lot better and easier, that's for sure. Thank you, Miss Linda. Well, that's good. That's good. But yeah, I'm definitely still on pain meds. I actually, oh my gosh. Okay, so I did, yeah, JG, I'm in Cleveland. Um, so I decided to very, very carefully sit on the bathtub, like the edge of the bathtub, to shave my legs. Cause I felt gross. So I'm like, I very carefully, very, very carefully sat on the edge of the bathtub to shave my legs. And then I was like, I should get in the shower and just wash off like really, really fast. Like, not do my hair. I can do my hair in the sink, but because I don't want to get my incisions wet. But oh my gosh, I was in the shower and I found two more incisions that I did not know that I had. So I have seven incisions, not five. I was like, what? At first I thought it was just glue, and I'm like, did they get like glue like that dripped or something? And then I looked and I was like, no. And I was like, there's two more. So yeah, that was. I was like, okay. I was like, oh my God, get me. I was like, get me out of here. I was like, I couldn't get out of the shower fast enough. I was like, I was so freaked out. I was like, oh my God. Because I was like, well, I'm going to shave the top of my, you know, and that's where I found the two incisions. And that's what freaked me out even more. And I was like, oh my God. I'm like, get me out of here. I don't want to see anymore. What the? I'm an idiot. So, but yeah. So I have seven incisions from my surgery, not five. So, why do I have piercings? Because I want them and I got them all years ago. So, and I like them. So I keep them in. The only one that I had that I took out was my tongue ring because it was messing up my teeth. So, but all my other ones I've kept in. Like I got my industrial over here. And then like I got the top one up there and then these two. And then my nose is really tiny. And then my eyebrow, my labrae. Hey, user. But yeah, what a shock that was. I was like freaking out. I was like, oh my God, get me out of here. I was like, so, but yeah. It's okay, sweetheart. I was just freaked out. I was like, because I did not know they were there. I was like, oh my God. So I was like, okay, yeah, I'm not doing that again. I'm not doing that again. I'll just keep washing my hair in the sink and until I see my doctor in a couple days and then see what she says. So, but yeah. So what's everybody doing tonight? Anything? It's Wednesday. Right? Yeah, it's Wednesday. Trying work. Yeah, I understand that, sweetheart. Yeah, it makes me happy to see other people like not in pain and, happy and all of that too. I don't know if I didn't see who said it, but Ryan, if you said something about me, I'm not married, but I'm not looking either. That's why. Yeah, she is the best. Yeah, sweetheart is, her name fits her very well. She is definitely a sweetheart, like through and through. You're cuckoo. That's okay. I'm a little cuckoo too, so it's all right. We can be cuckoo together. Hi, Robert. How are you? Hi, Hamza. Is that how you say it, Hamza? Yeah, sweetheart is, yeah. We're all a little cuckoo. Yeah. I think if people are honest with themselves, like they will know, like I can say like I'm a little cuckoo like myself, like we're all good. And I was thinking about that. Like we're all cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Yeah, I'm from the United States, Hamza. Thank you, Robert. Thank you. You're here. I can't say your name though. I don't want to mess it up. Eknelis? I don't want to. Hi, gamer. RDX. The time right now is 8 o'clock p.m. So, thank you, Precious. Greeting everyone as they come in. I feel weird being like, oh yeah, like and don't forget, like and subscribe. Like that just feels like awkward to me. Like, I don't think I've ever said it on my lives or in my videos because that just feels, I don't know, like it just feels weird for me. Robert, you live in Michigan? Okay, you're not that far from me then. I'm in Cleveland, Ohio. So Michigan is only like an hour away, at least to the border. So you're not that far from me. I love my mom's Mickey Mouse cup though. She loved Mickey. Hey, gas mask. How are you? And it's so warm. My hair keeps sticking. I have a fan on, but my hair keeps sticking to my face. Like a single hair, and it's like driving me nuts. So, but yeah, but from after surgery, like I just started dealing with like Hamza right now. I mean, the AC is on in the house, but right now I'm out in the garage because I have my son and my dad that live with me. So it's just easier to be out here, to be on live and do videos because I'll have a better chance of not getting interrupted or plus I feel awkward like talking like in front of people like I'm weird, okay? I'm weird. I can't what can I say? I'm weird. I just feel awkward like talking like even on the phone like I'll walk into the other room like to have a conversation because I feel weird. Hey Jeremy. So how are you doing, gas mask? Ignellis, but then it. Oh, it's silent backwards. Okay, that's cool. That would be easier for me to say than be like Ignellis. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Good to know. Mackinac, Michigan. I'm not sure exactly where that is, Robert. Go ahead, Jeremy. Ask your question. You get it, Hamza? Yeah, like I just feel weird. Like, and plus, like my dad might get a phone call and then be on the phone, or like he'll have the TV going. And like out here, I have like more control of the environment. Like, you ask me this every single time about a black leather jacket. I do not have a black leather jacket. So how are you doing, Jeremy? I hope everyone's doing good. But no, so Google with the ovarian shock is what they call it. I read like what I could do to improve my sleep. I'm from the US. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. Um, you're doing good, Jeremy. That's good. But it told me to take off my down comforter off of my bed. And then it said that bamboo sheets are the best, like to regulate your body temperature, like while my hormones are like readjusting. So my bamboo sheets will be here. My 100% bamboo sheets will be here tomorrow. And then I took my down comforter off my bed last night and I slept way better just doing that alone. Yeah, I love Egyptian cotton sheets, but I have like a sensory thing. Like I don't know, like I have like all my shirts have to be 100% cotton. And then um like my shorts and my pants, like most of them are like 100% cotton or they're like bamboo or something like that. So, hey Maine, how are you doing? Thank you. Hi, Andrew. Silk bedding is really good. Well, I mean, for like, since I had my surgery and had the hysterectomy and I'm dealing with the hormone fluctuations, they say bamboo is the best because it's like, it helps regulate your body. So, but, um, Andrew, I don't know why I'm in your feed. Maybe stick around for a few minutes and see. Oh, thank you, Maine. I appreciate you. But yeah, so just taking my down comforter off last night made a huge difference. Like I slept so much better last night just by doing that. So who dat? So that's like the only thing I'm dealing with right now. Um, like my chest is cleared up, my head feels a little congested, but that's either getting rid of the anesthesia or who knows what, and then the night sweats and that stuff. Yeah. So I ordered a set of 100% bamboo sheets, and they'll be here tomorrow. So I'm excited to make that switch too. So I know I saw that JG that you were like really close. Hi Harry, how are you doing? I saw that JG, like you were like you're really close. Like you'll be there. So yeah. So I can't wait for my bamboo sheets to get here to try that and see. And then doing those without the down comforter and doing my 100% cotton quilt instead. Like just seeing how that works. But hopefully, from what I read, it only lasts, like it regulates for after like 4 to 6 weeks or within 4 to 6 weeks. So hopefully it won't last long. But just taking the down comforter off last night made a huge difference. So I'm happy with just that improvement. Harry, you like my necklace? Thank you. I like it too. Um, Maine, I mean, I'm feeling better. Um, I'm still medicated. I'm still on pain medication. But yeah, I just am tired and like I don't have a lot of energy and but I feel better than I was. So, yeah. Thank you, Harry. So yeah, I mean, I guess it's kind of like iffy. Like I feel better, but then the night sweats started happening and all that. But yeah, I'll be all right. I'll be all right. You have a crush on me, Harry? Okay, Andrew. Okay. Hey, Keisha. How are you doing? Harry, no, I'm not married. President Trump isn't going to listen to anybody. Hamza? Yeah. Andrew, well, okay. Right. I mean, I actually have, I'm used to it, so it's not a huge deal, but I have PTSD, night terrors, which I'll be in a dream and I'll know I'm in a dream, but I can't wake myself up. And I had a really, really bad one, a couple nights ago. And it was like, I didn't get up till like 3:30 p.m. p.m. But it's because I was stuck in a PTSD night terror that I couldn't get out of. And it was so messed up, like the entire dream. That's the one, Trini, that you were in. Like, but the part that you were in, like, wasn't like the fucked up part. Like, you were like at the beginning, like before shit like went left. And V, if you're still here, you were in it too. Yeah, Trini, it was like before like it got into like the night terror stuff, and like it was just odd like that it was literally about like that you were in it, and then yeah, so but it was nothing bad. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. You're just leaving work, Keisha? Well, at least that's always nice. That's always a nice feeling. Ever go to the bathroom in a dream and wake up and dreaming that you're going to the bathroom or going to the bathroom in your dream is a trick. Don't. It's a trick. It's a bad, bad trick. Trini, you had to pull over. Oh, jeez. But no, it wasn't. It wasn't anything bad. It was just something weird that like was posted on YouTube, and then my friend V, who's also a content creator on here, Vanity Reigns, she was in it, and it was just a weird like YouTube thing. Like, and then my dreams got weird. But it should be good if you know eventually you'll wake up. Yeah, but Bowser, but it's like they're really bad. Like it's not like it's like your worst nightmares. Like it's being stuck in like your worst nightmares, and it's always like really personal, and like it's just I don't know, it's crazy. Yeah. But I always have wild dreams. Like even if they're not like the night terrors, like my dreams I wake up and I'm like, what the fuck? And I have to like I've had to like check with people like, hey, did this and this happen like for real, like in real life? Like because they'll be so messed up. Harry, I'm not trying to date anybody. You've done it, but never with the bed. I've never with the bed, but I'm saying it's a trick. Going to the bathroom in your dreams, it's a trick. It's your mind playing a trick on you. Don't do it. Keisha, it's been a long day. Yeah. Yeah, usually when I have a dream of like go to the bathroom in your dream, like I wake up like drenched in sweat. Like and that's why I'm wet. And I'm like, "Oh my God, I got to pee like right now." So, Sawboss boss. Ray is a derivative of Rex as in king or ruler. That's interesting. That's interesting. Gets worse when you're withdrawing from surgery. hard, intense anesthesia and painkillers. Yeah. Um, yeah, those moments are bananas, man, like for sure. Yeah. But yeah, I'm still on pain medication, but I am cutting it back slowly. But I've, like, last night I went to bed and I didn't take any pain medicine because I wanted to see if that would make it worse, and it didn't. Like, I actually slept better, like I said, just by taking my down comforter off. So it's not from the pain medication itself. So I figured that much out. So, Andrew, you thought it was just you? No. Yeah, I've had those, and it's definitely, yeah, definitely is a trick. Don't do it. Harry, another woman on another live asked you to be her husband. Does she know you? No, Andrew, I don't. I don't know who that is. Sweet? No, not me unless power went out. She knows you like in person though, like, or she just knows you from YouTube. So that's kind of weird. Sorry, I keep hitting that my stand and then my phone just keeps bouncing. Oh, in person and YouTube. Well, what did you say when she asked you to marry her? Did you say yes? Or what did you tell her? Oh, so okay, they have another name to them though. Like they're but yeah, it's like frequencies like electroids or well, I can't think of the word. Hey, the remix. Okay, I'll have to do that, Andrew. I'll have to do that. Harry, you said yes, definitely. So then why are you asking me if I'm married? Hey, Super Chat. How are you doing? Jordan, am I single now? Yes, I am single, but I am not looking. Aw, thank you, Super Chat. I appreciate it. Karima, I don't know what you're trying to. Do you mean guitar? Harry, you don't know. You just said yes, you'd marry this person, and then you just wanted to know if I'd. Oh, are the commonly used sound healing tools. Oh, so there's sound healing tools, not like electrical like pulses. Because I can't think of the word, but I know there's something that you can like hook up and it's kind of like electrodes, but they like send like a current and it's supposed to help with pain and like do stuff like that. I don't know that. I don't know what country that is. Jordan, you've been single for 9 years. That sounds about me. It's the Middle East. I don't have any problem with the Middle East. I don't have a problem with the Middle East at all. So then, yeah. You're not seeing you're not seeing things, sweetheart. Sound. Okay. Harry, her name is Jamie Miller. Sweetheart, yeah, you're not. Jordan, you're trying to get a girlfriend for you? YouTube might not be the best way to get a girlfriend. Just my opinion, but yeah, kind of like a patch wired to a device. Yeah. The remix, you too. I'm having a good day. Andrew, that's true. Romantic love is nice, but it doesn't guarantee happiness. That's true. That's definitely true. Sweetheart, it's not your meds. You're not seeing things. Jordan, you're 28. Oh, Harry. Okay. Right, Trini, it's still early. Shoot. It's just gonna get crazier. Yes, Andrew, I believe that too. If you're looking for love, that's usually not when you find it. It's when you're not looking. I am 41. So, man, my hair is like looking all crazy. Having that fan going, it's like doing its own thing. My coffee's getting cold. That's sad. No, thank you, Harry. Yeah, Jordan, I'm 41. Bowser. Yeah. Yeah, that's true too, Andrew. Like, it's when you're not looking for it, but it's also when you're ready for it. Like, I don't know. I've been single for a very long time. I've been single for over 10 years. But that's by choice, and I'm happier alone than I was when I was in a relationship that starts with an A. So I got out of that, and I haven't been with anybody since. And I'm happier now by myself than I have ever been. I sound like you, Trini. Thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, I don't mind questions. Like, I'll answer them. Dude, no. Sometimes it's not love. It's just a rock turned over and worms spilled out. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Jordan, no, I'm not. My mom passed away 3 years ago. So, yeah, Bowser, 10 years. Andrew, your last relationship was 10 years ago? Okay. Really, Trini? Okay, you're 15 years now. So I'm not the only one. Okay. That makes me feel better. Oh, yeah, Els and Sweetheart, if you guys don't know each other, connect with each other because both of you are awesome. And yeah, I think you guys would completely get along. You guys are both amazing. What do I need to know about you? I don't know. What have I been up to, gas mask? Just recovering from surgery and I don't know, trying to not do stuff. Like, it's hard for me to like not clean or not pick up something that I see or like I'm usually like constantly like on the move and I have to like keep making myself sit down, and I'm the type of person I sit down and I'll like look and I'll just see like a bunch of stuff like in my head like that I need to do. Like, oh, the floor needs vacuumed. Oh, that needs cleaned. And then I get up and do it. And now like I'm only a week and a half post-op and it was a major, like it was a big surgery. So I am like trying my hardest to just relax and not do a lot. So you attract darkness. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, gas mask. Yeah, my mom was, mm, that was the hardest thing I've ever been through. So, Weatherby, yo, baby, what's your sign? I'm a Libra. David, I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. Bowser, everyone has his reasons, but loneliness and isolation lead to mental breakdown eventually. Um, I don't know. I mean, okay, you can not be with somebody, like be in a relationship. Like you can not be in a relationship and still not feel lonely or isolated. Like, yes, sometimes I feel that way, but like I have my son here, I have my dad here, I have my well, I have brothers, but I have my one brother with my sister-in-law and my nieces and my nephew and another one on the way that live in the same development that from me that are literally 800 feet from my front door to their front door because I counted the steps with my Fitbit the one time. But just because you're not in a relationship doesn't mean that you're like lonely and isolating. Like that's like completely like not having anybody in your life. Like I would agree with. That I would agree with. But just because you're not in a relationship doesn't mean that you're eventually going to have a mental breakdown. JG. Andrew, you've been to dozens of weddings. Only one of those couples is still married. I believe it. What do I need to know about... Jordan, I'm not looking for a relationship. Oh, Elle, that makes me so happy that you subbed a sweetheart. Aw, that makes me so happy. Really, like, Okay, Jordan, you gotta stop asking me about my mom. Sweetheart. Oh, you guys got my... Andrew, what is October 11th? Right, Al? Like, but yeah, you gotta stop. You don't have to leave like or stop commenting, but just stop commenting about that, please. Jordan, okay, so that's you can change that. That's a little better. Am I gonna be kissing my husband? No, because I am not married. Like I said. Yeah, Tranny, we're strong people. We are not breaking. You connected to Elle. Can't wait to get to see what her channel is about more. I met her through you. Aw, you guys, that makes me so happy. Like, that's what got me to tear up. Like, that's how happy that makes me. But it's like a happy, like, uh, Jordan, what am I doing this summer? Mainly focused on recovering from the surgery, and that's pretty much it. Like, I'm not making any plans or anything. Like, my final post-op isn't until 13 weeks post-op, and that's when I should get cleared, like, completely. But it's a long recovery, so this is going to be like my entire summer. It's going to be just slowly. I'm not allowed to pick up anything. Hey, Mac Movement, how are you? I'm not allowed to pick up anything over like 5 pounds for like 6 weeks. So I told my dad that, and he was like, really? And I'm like, yeah. Like, otherwise I could risk having to have like the other parts of the surgery that they did have to have them repaired. So I'm not, nope. I'm like, I can't even pick up my cat if I wanted to. Like, I can't. Right? But yeah, Mac, how are you doing? Jordan. I mean, Trini. He works for the feds or something. That looks like enough family. God bless you. Good night. Are you leaving, Bowser? I mean, if you are, I hope you have a good night. Thank you for popping in and saying hey. Trini L is super cool. She is super cool. And L, so is Trini. Like, I mean, yeah. Jordan. Okay, Jordan, this is the last time I'm going to tell you to stop asking about my mom. If you ask me again, I'm going to time you out. And I don't like to do that, but you need to stop asking me about my mom, please. Oh, Andrew, you thought we're trying to guess my birthday? No, my birthday is in September. I'm a early Libra. Are you leaving, Andrew? Yeah, Jordan, don't ask again, please. Hey, All-Star Izzy. What's up? Trini. She's on the moon. Ugh. Oh, so there's Sweetheart just timed him out. He must have said it again. So, thank you, Sweetheart. So I don't like doing that, but my mom is like my touchy subject. Like, this is gonna look weird for a minute. Bear with me. It's moisturizer, so it's white. So it looks terrible going on. But don't, but there, then it goes much better. Yeah, thank you, sweetheart. uh, yeah, just because, like, my mom, like, losing my mom was seriously, like, the hardest thing I've ever been through. And it, like, even being 3 years ago, like, it still makes me, like, incredibly emotional and, you know, you drop them left and right. Yeah. Yeah. We'll see. That's why for now, yeah, the timeout was good because that's what I said. So I'm new, so I don't want to just start blocking all these people and everything. But if they're saying stuff that's bothering me when I've told them not to, that's oh geez, you went to his channel, L. Oh God, I can only imagine. Doc, the remix, okay. I'll catch you later. Have a good night. Boxing gloves. He said knockout. Yeah. Yeah, the remix. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out for a bit. Man, I had to take my one ring off. This one that I usually have on this finger because like my hands aren't as bruised as they were, but like this one is like it keeps like shooting up into my finger. And then while I'm like it's hurting when I'm sleeping. So I had to take the ring off because that I don't know, it's just I don't know why this one's hurting so bad, but I mean you can still see. L, this is so much better than they did look. Oh my God, look at this one. Like they started taking blood out of the veins in my fingers. Like, and that's just my hands. Like, I mean, my arms are all bruised up too. That's why they couldn't get a vein in at the ER yesterday because I'm just so bruised. And they were like, yeah, he's like, I'm good, but I'm not that good. And I'm like, I would rather you admit it than be like, oh, here, let me try, and then blow out another vein. Yeah, yeah, they do hurt. Yeah. Oh my gosh, if you've ever had, hey David, how are you? They do hurt L, but not as bad as they did. Like, I mean, I got home Thursday, so it's been like almost a week. Like, so 6 days ago, these looked way worse. Like, so yeah. But for some reason, this one is like shooting up into my finger and it's like hurting really bad. And then I had that ring on it, so I had to take the ring off. 73 days? Oh my gosh, sweetheart. Yeah, I have like, it's like hard to see it, but I get like reactions to tape and like it freaking hurts. Like half the time the tape hurts worse than them taking out the IV or switching the IV. I hope you get out of there and are able to go home. You hate IVs too, Trini? Yeah. I hate them just because I'm a hard stick. So they always end up blowing a couple veins before they finally get one. And then with me just having my pre-op, my surgery, and then the hospital, like every vein, like you can't find a vein on me right now without an ultrasound. Like it's so bad. Like even almost a week later, it's yeah. Yeah. So last night when the guy was like, "I'm good, but I'm not that good." And I'm like, "I would much rather have you say that. Like I appreciate you admitting that you can't do it without an ultrasound because I would rather you poke me once, even if it's somewhere that hurts, like my wrist or wherever, then and get it in, then poke me and blow out a bunch of more of my veins when I'm already battered and bruised and yeah. It keeps auto correcting you, sweetheart, to make you say Ellen. It's okay. You can probably call her Ellen, and she'd be like, "Okay, you can just call me Ellen," because the autocorrect, kind of like Journey and Johnny. Yeah, sweetheart, I can't imagine being in the hospital and freaking having little kids. Like, my son's older, so my son is 24, but I can't imagine that. Autocorrect me some dollar bills? Yes, please. L, yes, please. Weatherby, um, I had a hysterectomy, endometriosis excision, a bladder lift, bladder sling, a urethra sling, and pelvic floor reconstructive surgery. So they did a bunch of stuff all at once. That's why my one doctor was like, "Is there anything that they didn't do?" Yeah, I mean, you guys don't even know about the other stuff that they did. Like, okay, so they also did a cystocele repair, a rectocele repair, and a vaginal vault suspension, and then pelvic reconstructive surgery. So that's all of it, like being personal and yeah, it was a lot. That's why my doctor was like, "Is there anything that they didn't do?" And I was like, "No, I don't think so." So yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, Al, it's been a week and a half. So yeah, thank you. So yeah, just this summer, like it's a long recovery. Like I don't get fully uh cleared until 13 weeks out. So that's in 12 weeks. So yeah. So I'm like my summer is just focusing on, trying to take it easy, letting my body heal and yeah. So I'll find out at my 6 week post-op, like if I can start lifting more than 5 pounds, or I mean, I don't know. She could say no, you can't lift it, but like I can't even work out. I won't get cleared to work out until 13 weeks. So yeah. Oh, it was in a lot of pain, and I couldn't even crop. I couldn't even. Okay, since losing if you guys didn't know, I've lost 153 pounds. And since losing weight, I've been obsessed with crossing my legs. Man, those first couple of days after surgery, I kept going to try, like, forgetting about it and going to cross my legs. And I'm like, oh, like, okay, can't do that. Yeah. So, Trini, it was a lot. It was a lot. Before my surgery, I never even heard of a vaginal vault suspension. Because, yeah. Because I had a bladder prolapse. Well, my main thing was a uterine prolapse, and then I had a bladder prolapse. Well, once you've had a prolapse, even if they fix those things, if they don't do a vaginal vault suspension, your hoo-ha can literally fall out of you. I was like, what the? Like, I'm like, wait, what? So, hey, Pam. Yeah, Al. I was like, what the? Like, yeah, no, vaginal vault suspension. They literally take, like, inside of you, the top of your vagina, they take it and they attach it to the ligaments of your spine. Like, that's what that is. Like, they, like, depending on what ligament oh yeah, you just Googled it? Mm-hmm. No bolts involved, but vaginal bolt suspension. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I was like, when I found out, yeah. Trinity's like, let me look this up real quick. What is this? Mm-hmm. Yeah, physically lifts the upper portion of the vagina and secures it to a strong pelvic ligament. They connect it to a ligament in your spine. Like, that's what they did. Like, so that's like one of the things that they did during my surgery. So, like, I haven't said this on YouTube before. Like, I didn't, like, because that's like very, very personal. But yes, you apparently your hoo-ha can literally fall out of you. So that's why they had to do that. And that's just one of the things that I had done during this entire surgery. So yeah, I had a lot done. So yeah, the body is very complex. Like, my mind was blown with that. I was like, oh, and I got the how come all that fell apart, do you think? You mean like the uh uterine prolapse and the bladder prolapse? It was because of my weight. It was because of my weight, like putting pressure on my pelvis and my pelvic floor muscles, like not being strong and all of that. So, yeah. Because it was all going on, like before I lost the 153 pounds. So, it's just now, after I've lost the weight, I forget how long I've been at, like 10 months. I lost all the weight 10 months ago, like I finished. And then this is actually the third surgery that I've had just this year. So this year has been all about like Mm-hmm. That is true, Trini. But yeah, this is the third surgery that I've had this year. So this year has been like for all the years like that I wasn't taking care of myself, and I it just had finally everything caught up to me at once, and I decided that this year was just going to be the year like that I took care of everything that I needed to take care of to get my body back in shape. My first surgery was my emergency gallbladder surgery, which obviously that one was not planned, but I had that one January 11th, and then oh, thank you, sweetheart. And then March 20th, I had my shoulder surgery done. I had a shoulder decompression and a partial rotator cuff tear. So they did a what's it called? Rotator cuff debridement. So that was that one. And then the surgery I just had that was like 20 surgeries like in one. So yeah. That's why I already had my um, plastic surgery scheduled. Like I'm getting like a tummy tuck, but like all the way around. So all the way around the back too. Like the back, they do like a lift, and then the front they do like they pull down. So, but I had already had that scheduled for March, but because of um, the surgery I just had, I had to cancel it because I knew I wanted to get this surgery done because I have 7 incisions in me. So, luckily where they're all located is what will get cut off during my plastic surgery. So doing it like paying out of pocket for my plastic surgery and getting a brand new tummy and then getting 7 new incisions on my brand new tummy that I just spent thousands and thousands of dollars on just did not make sense. So I had to cancel my plastic surgery, and then, yeah. So, Trini, you had 5 bypasses in 2018, all from hereditary, unhealthy eating, stresses, and stuff. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, Trini, I get that. I've almost, I've, I, in 2016, I had multiple large blood clots in both of my lungs. They said if the hospital said if I had waited one more day that I would have been dead. Um, I just had another blood clot March 2025 that was in my main pulmonary artery, and I guess it was like really big, like, and I had an infarction where the top part of my lung died because of the um, blood, being cut off. Luckily, it came back once the clot was dissolved and everything, but um, and then December, I had gallstone pancreatitis. I had a gallstone in my bile ducts, and my liver and my right kidney started shutting down. I was jaundiced. I looked like a Oompa Loompa. The whites of my eyes were yellow. I was in the critical care unit for 5 days. And yeah, so hey, Risa, thank you for being here. So yeah, when stuff happens like that and it gives you a different outlook on life, and I don't know, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it just, that and loss. Like, yeah, like health scares and losing people. Like, those are like the two, like, that are like big eye openers. Like, so, hey, RP, how are you doing, girl? I'm feeling better. Delilah, hey. I'm drinking my coffee that's cold in my mom's Mickey Mouse cup. Hey, Jasper. I'm feeling better, thank you. Delilah, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't know if I was gonna do it, and then I like scheduled it like 15 minutes in advance, and I was like, I don't even know if anyone's gonna show up. And then I know you don't like the verticals, so I don't know. I am from the US. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. Delilah, I'm so excited. Elle and Sweetheart connected with each other, and I'm so happy about that. Like, I seriously was like, made my eyes water. Because if you haven't connected with Sweetheart, like, she's amazing. So is the ladies of iTalk. Delilah, if you haven't connected with them, connect with them. They are, yeah. I have unique eye color. My eye color changes. It depends like on what I'm wearing, and like it can change like and become like a darker blue, like it, but they're blue. Did I miss? I don't think so. Oh, I keep biting my lips because they're dry, so they're peeling. Hey, Romeo. Trini, eyes are the most beautiful thing to you. Yeah. I like eyes and then like mouth and teeth, because like when someone's talking, like I'm either looking at their eyes or I'm looking at their mouth. So it's like those are the two things that I'm attracted to. I feel like the eyes and then the mouth. Like I don't know if that's just me, but uh-huh. Thank you, Al. Romeo, I am from the US. I am from Cleveland, Ohio. Banana nut muffins. Oh, I forgot today's your day off. I was thinking you were working, Delilah. There's a movie called I Origins. That sounds familiar. Aaron. Oh, okay. You're the one that, yeah, you commented on a couple of my, a video and a live earlier today. that I saw and I commented back, it's nice to meet you. You learned about me through Tuber Chat. Oh, that's awesome. Well, thanks for joining and, you know, hop in on the conversation. Let's whatever's, gets brought up is what because usually the chat is usually going pretty good. So it's whatever, it leads us. So whatever you feel like talking about or whatever questions you feel like asking, you can ask them. But thank you for joining. Tuber Chat was in here earlier, popped in and said, word up. And yeah, I appreciate you. Are you doing it as meal prep? Oh wait, you're off doing as much meal prep as possible. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's interesting about psychologists. But that's what I just tend to that's what I look at is either the eyes or the mouth. And I usually go back and forth. I'll look at your eyes while you're talking and then I'll look my eyes go back and forth. So I feel like that's what I'm attracted to with a person. I don't know if that's just me, but Romeo, you're from India? Okay. Okay. Yeah, well, they say, your eyes are, whatever to your soul. What is it? I forget what the saying is, but it's like your eyes are something to your soul. Oh, sweetheart, email Lala. Oh, yeah, Aaron? Where's that? Cedar Point? Is that your favorite place in Ohio? L. That sounded so Jordanish. Yes, they're the windows to the soul. Yes, that's what I couldn't think of I knew it was the eyes or something to the soul. Yes, that's exactly what I was getting at. Bingo. Okay, so yeah, Cedar Point. Mm-hmm. Trini. It's okay, Delilah. Sweetheart will comment on most of my videos, and on every single comment I'll ask her how she's doing, and she never replies because I'm always worried about how she's doing. She's always checking on me, but I'm trying to check on her, and she doesn't reply. But it's okay. I know how it is being. Who was deleted by accident? No, it says your message was retracted, so that means that you did it yourself. Maybe. Yes, Trini, that's what happened. Yeah, because it says message retracted, whereas before it would say message deleted. Yes, that's what it's saying. Yeah, YouTube has been so messed up with notifications. I have so many notifications turned on for so many people that by the time I get up, I put my phone on do not disturb when I go to sleep. By the time I get up, it only shows me the latest ones. It doesn't show me the earlier notifications. YouTube literally will only show me the most recent ones. Hey, Barbwire, how are you doing? Like, yeah, Delilah is a sniper. Yeah, if I like mess up like big time spelling something, like, or it doesn't like, so you won't be able to understand it, I'm like, delete it, and then I just retype it. How are you doing, Pam? I don't know if I asked you that. I don't think I did. Barbed wire, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Right, Trini, yeah. I just went through that, so I totally understand like, I was on a wake up, take my meds, like, wake up, get my meds, eat, go back to sleep. Wake up, get my meds, eat, go back to sleep. Like, I was just on that cycle. Like, and I was just like, the meds make you so tired, and then, everything you're dealing with. It's okay, sweetheart. I'm always trying to, I know you're always like checking on me, and I'm trying to check back on, check back in on you. And it's okay. I know it's not, don't worry about it. I'm just saying, yes, Aaron, YouTube has been whacked lately. Like, thank you, Barbed Wire. I appreciate it. Trini, I hate that. Like, when you type like almost like a whole paragraph, and then you send it, and then you're like, oh crap, it like you messed up, and it's like, oh, I got to retype that all over again. Yeah, sometimes I'm like, screw it, and then, but normally I'm like, dang it, and then I type it all over again. Yes, Pam, I totally agree. God has you, so you're going to be okay. Yes. And yes, your body needs the rest. So, yeah. Pam, are you asking me? Is there anyone here to help me? Um, no. Well, my dad has helped me like with a couple little things, and then my son is doing the litter box, but that is about it. Like, I'm not, but it's a usual thing. Like, this is my third surgery this year. Like, I've never had any help. The only time I had help was when I had when I was in the critical care unit, December, like, I went in December 27th and came out January 3rd or something like that. And then, like, my best friend was up here, like, right before that, and she's the one that took me back to the emergency room when they ended up doing the emergency gallbladder surgery after the critical care unit. So that's the only time I've ever had help. But my best friend lives out of state. So, yeah. Sweetheart, don't ever feel like you are a pain on anybody. You are not. You are not at all. No. You are not inconvenient. You are not a burden. You're not anything except a big-hearted, beautiful, strong person that we all love and care about, and we, just want to know that you're okay and we care about you. So don't ever, you ever need to complain, like, you go ahead, girl, go ahead and complain. Like, you've been in the hospital 73 days. If you feel like you need to complain, feel free. Feel free to complain as much as you freaking need. Like, I'm here for it. I will listen. I will everything. Like, if you need to do that, you do that. Like, yeah. Oh, Pam, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Trini, like I've made like genuine, like real connections on YouTube. Like it's not just, people on YouTube. Like me and Lala, like we talk on the phone. We text each other usually all throughout the day from the time we wake up till like right before we go to bed. Like I've made like genuine like friends and people like I've met people that I care about and like yeah, it's like to a lot of people, YouTube might just be people on YouTube, but with me, like I start caring about people and like yes, we just care about you, sweetheart, and you are not don't ever feel like no. If you need to complain, you go ahead and complain to your heart's desires because you need an outlet and I'm here for it if you need it. Yeah, Pam, I'm kind of used to it. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of used to it. Already, so it feels funny to me. I used to just keeping with me and my little boys, and that's it. It's new to me. Yeah, I get that, sweetheart, but we're here for you, like, for real. Like, I know countless people on YouTube that care about you, and yeah. Hey, caring for others and me. How are you doing? Yeah, but pelvic surgeries are a different type of surgery that you need to rest. I was an OBGYN nurse for 5 years. Yeah. Okay, so Pam, I don't think you were here for that. So I had a hysterectomy, endometriosis excision, a bladder lift, a bladder sling, a urethra sling, a vaginal vault suspension, a cystocele repair, a rectocele repair, and pelvic floor repair or pelvic floor reconstructive surgery all done at once. That's everything I had a week and a half ago. I had done. So, yes, sweetheart. Yeah, you are not a nobody. Like you generally have people that genuinely care about you. And yeah, I mean, even if my email is on my, in my description, like on my channel, like if you just need to email and just be like, blah, 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 and let it all out, go do it. Please do it. Like I will listen. I will support you. You know, express, yes, sweetheart, express how things are. We want to be here for you. Exactly. Yes. We all need to learn to let others care for each other without guilt. Yes. Yeah, Pam, like I really do. Like I start to, care about people and, you know, except when we're both slacking and sick as fuck, we tend to both be down at the same time too. It's weird but lines up. Yes, Lala, Delilah, it does. Like me and her are always like sick or something at the same time. Like so we're both, but usually like I mean, we text from the moment we wake up in the morning till right before, whichever one's going to bed earlier. And then, we're talking on the phone, except when she says when we're both sick as fuck, and it usually lines up like we're usually both sick at the same time, is what she's saying, which is It's crazy. But yes. Yes, sweetheart. Of course. Of course. So my two besties, I don't even let family in. Fear of judgment is real. Pam, I get that. Well, don't start with me. What's a hysterectomy? That's funny. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, but that's everything I had, like, all done at once. So, yeah. It's a lot. So I know, like, I'm not allowed to pick up anything over like 4 or 5 pounds, I think it is, for at least 6 weeks. Like, it might be longer depending on my 6 week follow up, but I know at least for 6 weeks I'm not allowed to. I think they said like 4 to 6 pounds. So I'm just going with the 4 pounds. Like, I'm not picking up anything over 4 pounds. Like, because I am not having to redo anything that I just had done. Like, so yes, Pam, they did. They ended up leaving the ovaries because she said that my ovaries were completely healthy. Like, they didn't have like any of the endometriosis on them or fibroids, or like they didn't have anything, like, and they were 100% healthy. So she did leave my ovaries in. Twin brother 3 years ago, and my kid's father, my love, 2 years ago. Aw, sweetheart. Oh my gosh. Losing. Like, I just know, like the twin connection, like that. Oh my gosh. And then your kid's father 2 years ago. Like, I am so sorry. Girl. See, you are one. Mm. Yes, sweetheart, you can ask Nicole. I don't say things that I think she don't mean, or she does. She says things that she does mean. I don't know. Okay, she knows what a hysterectomy is. She had a That, sorry, Lala. She's yes. She's just being funny. Hello, Nate. How are you doing? Yeah, see, she was trying to be funny. I'm still trying to catch up with the chat. Yeah, she was just trying. Yeah. Yeah, it can be hard letting people in. L, skin time, blah, 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 skincare times. Be right, BRB. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, Lala will tell me, bitch, take 2 seats. Like, she'll stay on me. And if you haven't figured out, Delilah is Lala. Like, they're the same person. So Lala is Delilah. So, but yeah, she'll literally text me and she'll be like, bitch, take 2 seats. Yeah, I know. I need my rest. I know that. I have been. I'm usually like constantly like moving and doing something, and that's like been my challenge, is just like sitting and like reminding myself I've only had surgery a week and a half ago. Like, if I'm tired, I need to go take a nap. If, and keeping myself sitting down, but getting up enough to move around too, so that, I'm getting my circulation going. Aaron, that sounds like a lot. How long will full recovery take? Everything that I had done, a full recovery should be about 13 weeks. Um, like I know for a fact that I won't be able to work out again until my first my 13-week like post-op follow-up appointment. Um, and yeah, which I've lost 153 pounds. So not working out for me is like, like it's okay right now because I'm like not at my best because I'm still, you know, in pain and healing and everything. But that's gonna be like, yeah, 13 weeks without working out. I'm sad about that. Hyman, watch your tone. Or I don't know what is it? Oh, wait. Cyst. That's what I was thinking of. Not fibroids, cysts. There wasn't any cysts on my ovaries and there wasn't any endometriosis on my ovaries. And they looked, however healthy ovaries looked or look, that is how they looked. And so she left them in. Leaving the ovaries is great. JG, you're still here. Trying is the key word. Hey, baby. Thanks so much. Really appreciate you. Barbara, your eyes are glowing. Beautiful. Aw, thank you. Oh no, I'm not. Even me, like, being my most chill, I am not someone that's going to get bed sores. Like, I'm constantly up to let the dog out, up to feed the cats, up to do this, up going out to get the mail. Like, no. And I don't sleep for like a really long time at a time. Like, I don't even know how long I've been sleeping lately. But yeah, bed sores, I would not, no. Where do you live? Will home health and PT come help you keep your strength and muscles in the state they are in now? I don't know. I hired a cleaning company to come clean the house before my surgery, and then I'm gonna have them come a couple times like while I'm recovering, because I have my 24-year-old son here, and then my dad, who is has schizoaffective disorder, so he's bipolar, manic depressive, and schizophrenic, and he's also in the early stages of dementia. So I have the two of them, and so like I don't know, but I'm the one that takes care of the house, obviously, and everything, and which I can't do. So I have a cleaning company that's going to be doing that, and then myself, I take care of everything that I need myself. So just getting numb hurts. See, when I got mine, the garbage was hard. Okay, yeah, you had cysts on once. Yeah, see, that's why. Congrats on that weight loss. You're finally back in the gym, Aaron. That's good. I've been put on bed rest twice for 4 months at a time. Both times coming out of that bed rest was like feeling like death with every step I took after. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm not on bed rest. And yeah, I definitely do not stay in one spot that long. So It's great when they work. You'll be so glad she left your ovaries. Cold turkey menopause literally almost killed my mom. I'm sorry. Hey, rated R. How are you? We should start a club, Nicole. You do great lives. Aw, thank you. I have really bad anxiety, and I was so nervous. Like, in my, like, when I make videos, like, I'll end up like stuttering and stuff because I get so nervous. So, like, doing lives was so, like, scared. Like, I was so scared to do lives. But I actually find them so much fun that I don't even realize how long I've been on. Like, I'll be like, oh, I'm just gonna hop on live. And then 4.5 hours later, I'm like, oh my God, my phone's dying. I have to get off. Like, I don't know. Like, it's just so easy. Like, everyone everyone keeps the conversation going, and it just, I don't know. Like, I just have a really good time. Like, I genuinely do. I wasn't feeling that great today, and I was like, if I get on live, it'll make everyone will make me feel better. Like, because I just love getting the chat with you guys and interact with you guys and everything. I was in the hospital from December 9th till December 21st that time. I was on blood thinners prior, so I had to wait for it to be out of my system before surgery. Shrini, I'm the same way. I have, because of all my blood clots I've had, I have rare blood clotting disorder, so I'm on blood thinners too. So when they had to do my emergency gallbladder surgery, they had to wait till they had flushed out the blood thinners out of my system before they could do the actual surgery. So I totally understand that. Dude, this bitch won't sit the fuck down. That's why she gets told take two. See, yes, Delilah knows. Like, I'm constantly like, the moment I sit down, I'm looking, and I'm like, oh, that needs done. Oh, that needs done. And then that, so that Delilah has no problem telling me, bitch, take 2 seats. Not one, but 2. So being that was horrible, so I know the pain. And then during recovery too, yeah. I'd get instructions on how much arm and leg exercises you can do to keep your muscles. As far as I know, I was told I wasn't allowed to do any workouts or anything until after 13 weeks because of all the pelvic floor uh, repair they did. So I don't know. I'll have to find out more when I go see my doctor. Yep, just talking with friends. That's what I told Alvin when he started. Yeah. All I could do is roll around on the bed and get up once a day to shower, use bedside toilet for 16 to 20 weeks. Oh my gosh. Pam, that sounds horrible. I just wanting to do a live, but I'm so anxious, but I love talking to everybody. Pam, coming from me, like I tell you, I was so nervous, and I love them. Like, I end up having so much fun on lives, like talking to everybody, interacting with everybody, and then the chat, everybody like keeps the conversation going, and then I'm always being my silly, self that can't help but be myself, and we just have a really good time. So yeah, Pam, I'm with Lala. You should definitely do it. Like, yeah. Even Elle did her second live recently. I don't have a channel yet though, but it's coming. I want to start a Zoom club to meet everyone on video. That's a cool idea. Yeah, that's what Elle told me. Yes, Pam, you definitely should. When you're the only one that does it, that's exactly how we live our life. Because if we let things go, even for hours, it seems like the house is like a hurricane came through. Yes. Yes, exactly. Like, that's how I feel. Like, yeah. So it's like the minute I sit down, I'm like, okay. And then it's like I look around and I'm like, crap, like that needs done, that needs done. Like, so yeah, it can stretch your abdomen, even do an arm thigh. Yes, that's why I believe she had told me 13 weeks because she knows, like, I'll be able to start walking. Like, I mean, I'm walking enough, like, right now, like, to prevent blood clots. Like, today I'm at 3,600 steps. So, she knows that I do Pilates. She knows that I walk, do Pilates, and I lift weights. So, Pilates and lifting weights is out. So I know that for a fact. But walking, I'll be able to do it like as much as I can tolerate it, pretty much just slowly and carefully and not right away. So it's easier with time and lives. Yeah, Trini, it does. But the bottle will help. I'll ask her. I mean, I'll ask her, but my blood pressure was awful during pregnancy and I was dilating at 24 weeks. Oh, okay, so the pregnancies were why you were um, on bed rest. I was on bed rest with my son. Because I went into labor at it was 20 something weeks and they were gonna let me have him, but then the doctor came in and said, I forgot that you're having a boy and boys' lungs take longer to develop. So he was like, if we're able to stop it, we're gonna stop it. And then they were able to stop it, and then I was put on bed rest, and so I was on bed rest, like for like bed rest once, and that was with my son. Just walking this hospital halls so much. The nurses say you always take walks. Yes, I have to because all I do is rest, and I don't want to just rot always in the bed. Aw, sweetheart, I totally get that. I gave that idea to Brittany Rose on one of her lives. She was asking about individual meetings with her. Oh yeah, she did say something recently about doing those. Tell him, sweetheart. Yes. Yes, do it, Pam. We will be there. Yeah, so I don't... Pam also never sent an email to Lala. You're just waiting on all kinds of emails. Right, sweetheart? I'm surprised that they... No, I'm not surprised because they didn't make me get up and walk when I was in the hospital. But then again, they were giving me my blood thinner, so... But, I mean, they didn't, like, be like, oh, you should get up and walk, or, oh, you know, let's go for a walk. Nothing. Even after my surgery, they didn't... After my gallbladder surgery, they wouldn't let me leave the hospital until I went for a walk around the floor real quick. Well, not real quick, but... And that before they would send me home. This last surgery, they didn't make me walk. But I just think because they did so much that they didn't... They knew I was walking. I don't even remember. No, I got wheelchaired out. My brother came up to the floor to pick me up. I was told no bending to grab things either. And I didn't know how much stuff Nicole had. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, they do. You might be getting enough movement to exercise the muscles, not to lose it. Just picking stuff up throughout the house. Yeah, I'm constantly, like, I get the mail every day. I feed the cats. I let my dog out all throughout the day, like, go in and out of the house, like, constantly, like, yeah. I'm just not picking up anything over 4 pounds. What I hate with them, sweetheart, is that everything and everyone that walks in, That room is a billed item. If a doctor walks in, says hello, that's a charge. Like, who are you? Really? Trini, I didn't know that. Yes, labor at 23 weeks. Had to start muscle relaxants, which made you rot on the bed for sure. She started last week. Husband was in hospital, so I missed it. Uh, yes, exactly. You said that perfectly. I was like, what's that you giving me? Oh, you need this. I said, hold on, let me know what this is, etc. Yeah, I hate when they go to give you something in your IV and they don't say what it is. Like, I'll be like, wait, what are you giving me? Or like, what is that again? Like, I'll have them tell me, like, oh, you're giving me Dilaudid. Oh, okay. Like, but and then even when they'd bring in the IV antibiotics, they'd be like, it's time for your antibiotics, blah, blah, blah. If not, I'd be like, what is that? No, I have as much done to me as you, and if I wasn't allowed, I know you aren't. Yeah, yeah. The more you move, the better it helps with healing. Yeah, Trini. I mean, like I said, I'm not done for the day, and I'm at 3,600 steps for the day. And I mean, that's a week and a half after a huge surgery. So, I mean, I'll get more than that before I go to bed. I'm doing great with movement. Thank you, Pam. Yeah, that's why I'm normally like, so it's hard for me. So, like, this is like, yeah. Nice, Bill. You see all of it. Huh. That's interesting, Trini. No worries, Pam. I was teasing. Every nurse should explain the med every single time. Yes. I hate when they like come up and they don't say what they're giving you. Like, my 57K bill cost me 500. I cried with gratefulness. Oh my gosh. Yeah. 57K versus 500. I would, oh my gosh. Yeah. Yes, I need to do, because what if they mess up and give me something out, someone else's meds, etc. They do switch off. Who knows what they are doing? Yes. Yes, I agree. Damn, girl, you might be moving too much. That's what I told someone. I think it was Journey. She was like, "Are you walking?" And I was like, "I'm probably walking too much, like to be honest." But I don't know. I'm doing my best, so it cost you like 1,500. Yeah. Mm. Hi, Joso. Is that how you say your name? I don't want to say it wrong. Joso. My coffee got dang cold, but I'm still gonna drink it. I had to pay 800 for a uterine biopsy. Medical costs kill people every day. Yeah, they do. Yeah. That was your copay? Just say J, like you say Y. Love from Croatia. Yoso. Okay, so Yoso. Okay. So hey, Yoso. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I got the yeah, that is true, Journey. But I actually got the biopsy reports, like the first, like they're doing like more extensive biopsy testing, but I got the first biopsy testing done, and I also had the adenomyosis or whatever it is, which I had no idea I had no idea. I already have endometriosis, but I did not know that I had adenomyosis, or however you say it. I can't think of how it's spelled, so I can't like picture it in my head. Oh, Yoso, you too. Hubby's copay for one chemo was 33. Holy crap. Holy crap. Every week for 3 weeks. That is crazy. For flipping cancer, like, oh, that makes me so mad. Like, I saved money doing it all at once. A year, then started the homie. Today I'm 197. And by year's end, she'll be at her goal of 125 to 135. Medical bills ruin lives. People lose their houses because they cost so much. It's so sad. That's so true. That's why that thing, yes, Trini, what you said, the adenomyosis, yes. My biopsy came back that I had that, or have that. Well, had that because they took my uterus out, thank God. So I'm like, uterus be gone. Like, you're giving me nothing but problems. So, but I had no idea that I had that. Like, I knew I had endometriosis because I've had that since I had my son, which my son's 24 years old. So I've dealt with endometriosis for 24 years. But I didn't know about the adenomyosis until I just got the biopsy results back today. He met his out-of-pocket within 2 months. It's like endometriosis, just instead of endo, it's okay, so adenomyosis or adenomyosis. Okay. Yes, Lala is amazing. She's like, you asked my story, so that's it. I'm sorry, Pam. Like, that is seriously, like, that should be a fucking crime. Like, for cancer treatments, like, literally something that's gonna save someone's life, like, costing that much is, like, so infuriating and so, like, that just makes me so freaking mad. Like, so mad. Hey, me by the sea. How are you doing? Yes, I told my doctor I refused to go to the hospital because I would have to sell my house. Yes. They would not even treat him until we put the first 3,300 down. He had to wait 3 weeks for us to get it. Are you freaking kidding me? Yes, healthcare and insurance especially sucks here in the U.S. It truly, it, I mean, I don't know. Like, I mean, it does suck, but I don't know how it is. Like, I can't compare it to like other countries because I know like the UK, their system, their wait for their doctors to get into just to get like an MRI or a CAT scan or to is like ridiculously long. So our healthcare system and insurance definitely fucking sucks. And but I can't compare it to like other countries because like the only one I can think of is like I know Canada has like insurance for all or something. Like that's the only place I know of like that. I don't know. I don't know about other places. Sadly, I think pneumonia is what's gonna take him out. That's how he ended up in the hospital last week and this week. He's just been bedridden and he refused to go to the hospital. Pam, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's what I was in the hospital for right after surgery um, last week. I was in the hospital for 5 days because I had the lobar pneumonia, so like the bottom lobes of the lungs. Um, uh, but I know like people at a point, it's like after being poked and prodded and in and out of the hospitals, like it gets tiring. I, I didn't even want to go to the emergency room yesterday, and then once I knew my lungs were clear, I was like, I'm leaving. Like I was here 5 hours, never even got an IV, never. But I was dreading just going back, like really like hospitals. So like I understand him not wanting to go back, but it just sucks all the way around. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what he's going through, and I'm sorry for what you're going through. It's better here than in many other places. Trini, just ask Joe. Yes, see, who has been waiting in the UK for 18 months. Yes, to see a cardiologist, and yes, she has a pacemaker. Yes. In Italy, as a citizen, it's free. I didn't know that. See, the only ones I know about were the UK, and I knew like their waits, like to see doctors and get tests done were like months and months and months, like flipping ridiculous. So I know they're not any better than us, but and then the only other one I know about is Canada, and the only thing I know that is that they have like the insurance for all, but I don't know like how long of a wait they have there, like for to see specialists or doctors or get MRIs or CT scans, if it's like the UK or what, but something needs to change because it's ridiculous that you have to choose between living and selling your house in order to keep living, and then where you're supposed to live. Like, that's just not, that's not right. I gave him the option of getting care through the hospital, skilled nursing, and the doctors offered him hospice, and he chose none. Why would he not let the hospice come? At least then they could help him. The little boy Hunter's mom was crying over her bills, and she was like, I don't know what to do. My son needs his treatments. It broke my heart hearing her cry. My roommate, oh, it's not free in any country. They pay it, and their tax. Yeah, but I mean, LOL, is this place linked to Girl World? To what is Girl World? Did you mean Girl World? Who? Hello, Annans. How are you? I told him I could not watch him die on my couch. His respirations were as low as 8. Oh my gosh. So I called the medics. His respiration rate was 8. O2 was under 70. Oh my gosh, Pam. That is, I don't even know what to say. Like, to be honest, I really don't even know what to say. Aw, Pam. You heard about my pneumonia. I was in your prayers. Thank you. It's pretty much the same in Canada. It's one problem after another for me, and it is so tiring. Yeah, I understand that, sweetheart. And I seriously want you out of that hospital and home so freaking bad. I might just go and like break you out. I might just have to do that. I'm just kidding. If you need to be in the hospital, you need to be in the hospital. But that's how I feel. Like, man, maybe if I could just break you out for a day. No, I don't know. Understand it gets overwhelming, but I can't just let him sit in his own soiled clothes for 7 days and not reach out. Yeah, that is that's hard, Pam. I'm so sorry. A few years ago, for 5 or 6 years, I got pneumonia 2 or 3 times a year. It was freaking awful. Yeah, I understood what you meant. Man, you watching and hard on him going. Yes, that's why it's hard for like what he's going through, but it's also hard on her having to watch him go through it. Like, definitely harder on him. But if I just let him literally die and his doctors are telling me to call 911 and I do nothing because he tells me he doesn't want to be seen, I have to live with that. I don't even know what. You see your primary and cardiologist every 6 months, Trini? I have. I don't even know how many doctors I have. Like, I would have to actually, like, I would probably have to write them down just so that I could, like, figure out how many I have. But I have a lot. I have too many. Yeah, my prayers are up for you both. Sorry, wish I could magically fix everyone, right? Like, I'm so sorry you need one, Trini, but so glad you can. Yes. Pam, that's so sad to hear. He said he didn't want hospice because he was still fighting. I get that. Hospice is for end of life care. Where when they've given up, some people won't because they are not giving up. Okay. Canada, the paying taxes plus 16% in every purchase that also goes to universal care. Wow. Well, I told him to call his children, and they ended up coming around the same time as the medics and got really upset that I called the medics, but I was really left with no option. Yeah. Well, Pam, I'm so sorry they hit anger with you. Yeah, maybe they should instead come and care for him instead of leave it on you. That is true. Sheldon, I didn't know you had to see a cardiologist. I want you always healthy and happy. Are you okay health-wise now? Yeah, what did Trini say earlier? He had, what was it? 6 biops, what was it? Said something back in 2018. Bypasses. Wasn't it bypasses? So that's why they arrived cursing and screaming. It was a hard evening. I bet, Pam. But now it's in his adult children's hands. I will be praying for him and all of you. Aw. I'm so... Okay, half my story is told. Now about you, Nicole. No, Pam, it's totally okay. I do not get on these lives just to talk about myself. Like, it's not... It's whatever is you know, whoever's around, whoever is here, whatever we are talking about, it's open to whatever. So if you want to keep telling your story and keep letting stuff out, you go ahead and do that. Just like I said with Sweetheart, like it, you know, this is, you know, an open live. Like you can say whatever you want to say. Good Pam, as it should if they are going to treat you that way. I agree. Sweetheart, every 6 months, it's normal. Yeah, I'm good. It's just routine. I have to do a carotid test in September. Oh, carotid. Or carotid. Okay. Thank God, because I want you always healthy and living your best life. Whoa, that just went, hold on. I see Journey of Life. Journey! I have to catch up. There's a couple more comments I didn't read. Ladies, he was still having me give him meals at least twice a day. I was washing his face because he would allow me to do that, emptying his urinal as he peed all over the floor. It was awful. But yeah, okay. 5 bypasses. Okay. Yes. My dad had triple. My brother-in-law had 7. Okay. Yeah, I remember you had said that earlier, Trini. I did. Wow, Trini, praise Jesus, you're still here. Sheldon, definitely know all about the hospital stays and what it feels like to feel like crap. Girl, you're on here. Hi, Journey. Damn it, Johnny. No wonder Nicole didn't answer me. Did you text me? I'm sorry. When I go live, I put my phone on Do Not Disturb, so I'm not like constantly like getting notifications and stuff. So I'm sorry. Yes, I'm here. I just tried to call you earlier. Is that right, Mark? Mark Antoine? Plus, he would not keep his oxygen on, so I couldn't sleep even an hour at a time. This was 14 straight days of living. I feel my marriage is over. You, Lala. Is responding to Nicole, not me. Yes. I'm sorry, Journey. I am sorry, but yeah. I put my phone on Do Not Disturb because otherwise I'll constantly like get the notifications and I'll be like, wait, what? And I don't want to be distracted, so. Pam, I'm so sorry, honey. I don't have the words, but I have hugs. Oh my God, you've been taking care of him since 2024? That is a long time to have that responsibility on your shoulders. And man, I mean, I'm great. I mean, thank God he's still been here this long, but that's still hard on you. Don't make wives like that anymore, right, Trini? Like, most women would be like, you got cancer? Like, okay, yeah. Yes, he got where he couldn't walk in May 2024, but refused to go to the doctor. Yeah. JG, still here. Yeah, that is definitely a strain. I mean, that's a lot. Finally went and was diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer and stage 2 kidney cancer. Jesus. Yes, prayer, hugs, and everything else to Pam. Some people are so stubborn. Yes, they are. Yes. And I understand that, but yes. Wow, Pam. Lung cancer is the most understudied cancer out there. I believe that, they say, because of the stigma. Some people are just scared to have things confirmed. Yeah, I understand that too. It took me 7 years to get David to get blood work done. Yeah, right? That's, I think it's a man thing, to be completely honest. And it's not all men. It's just, I don't know. It just seems to be men. I mean, I'm stubborn. Okay, I'm stubborn, but when I know I need to go to the hospital, I go to the fucking hospital. Even when I don't want to. But, you know, I feel like it's all like mostly men that have been like that are just so stubborn that they don't want to. Been doing everything for him since May 2024. He would get flares, but then get where he could walk here and there. We lost so much income and assets, yet I did not care as long as he lived. Exactly. Some people leave someone when they get cancer, they can't handle it, and I'm shocked to hear that happens. Their own hubby and wife. I don't know their background story, so I don't know what to say. But quality of life matters. Yes. I mean, yeah. You don't want someone just to live, just to be alive, even though you don't want them to go. But you don't, you know what I'm, like, you want them to be at least able to have small enjoyments, like, and small joys. Like, but not be miserable and suffering and just, I don't know. That's just so hard. Yes, men. They are taught they must be strong at all times. Yes. Say it. I feel like it's like a man thing because that's how like my brothers are. Like they don't go. My one hasn't seen a doctor in years. Like I think no one wants to be told, hey, you're dying, and rather be in disbelief than hear it or come to terms with it. Him just laying there in their own feces is not living. Yes. Thank you. Even kept most of it away from his kids until the last 3 months. I agree, Trini. I don't think it's even about men versus women. Yeah, I'm not doing that, Pam. That's rough. I didn't go to a doctor for 10 years because I didn't have insurance and I was scared. And his own feces is not living. Yeah. I don't know. My stepdad had cancer, and I just remember everything I went through with him, and my mom was the one that took care of him, and then him being in and out of the hospital, and then doing the hospice, and just all that. That's most people, a lot, yeah. Like, who would I be to let him just lay there on the couch and his own feces because his mind is okay and he has decided that it's okay, and he had all these wounds on him from the hospital. Guilt is real. Yes. Definitely. Even an ambulance bill is scary. I just paid off one from a few years ago. Jeez, man. So sorry to hear that about your stepdad. Your mom needs a real trophy and long vacation. Pam, my mom passed away 3 years ago. So, but she definitely deserves a trophy because she was amazing. Hey, Tequila. How are you? No hospital bill, paid off the AMBO before that. Tequila, we are just talking about whatever. Who am I and can I tell you about myself? Yeah. My name is Nicole Ray. I lost 153 pounds. Half of it was on a GLP-1. The first half was by myself. I just had surgery a week and a half ago that I'm recovering from. And, yeah, I mean, you can ask me anything. I'm very easy. No, I'm not in England. I'm in the US. I live in Cleveland, Ohio. How many tattoos do I have? Oh, yes, Pam, major surgery. Like it's not like just a surgery. It is a major surgery. Like this is my whole summer. Like this is my whole summer. Um, how many tattoos do I have? Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 7 tattoos. So, but we're having. Thank you. Oh, Aaron, your phone died. I'm sorry. That sucks. I hate that. Louise. Is that how you say it? Louise? I have nice eyes. Thank you. But yeah, so we're just having a chat. It's just whatever is on your mind, whatever you want to ask, whatever you want to talk about. We've just been chatting away for 2.5 hours. Oh, JG, I'm glad you had fun. Where you can put that so I can unblock it. I don't even know if I can. Enjoy getting more attention from men since you lost them. Do I enjoy getting more attention from men since you lost all that weight? Not really. I mean, I definitely get more attention than I did, but I don't like it, to be honest. What is my most favorite state that I've visited? Oh. Trini. Okay, Aaron. You're going to hit the hay soon. It was nice meeting you, too. I look forward to talking to you more in the future, too. You have a good night. Get some sleep. All the things. And yeah, glad to have you here. Okay, what's my favorite state I've visited? Oh, I don't know. I'm thinking like either California or Florida, like Panama City. Those are like what have come to mind. I also love Georgia. Like I just love the people in Georgia. I just love like it's beautiful down there. Like I don't know. Maybe Georgia because that would be like okay, Florida's on this end, Cali's on that end, Georgia. You know, I don't know. That one's making me think. Dang it. Trini, what attention. You just got here. What's the weather there? It's 4 in the morning here in Dortmund. And you're fucking bored. Um, right? I can't check because I have my phone, but, um, it was 80s today. It was like 88, I think, with a real feel of like 103, with the humidity and everything. And it's 12 p.m. here. So 4 a.m. It sucks being up at 4 a.m. Ugh. Tell us about you, Tequila. Does her tats got to do with anything? Getting in protective mode. Bad vibes are appearing. Bam, it's okay. I can handle pretty much any questions. Except the guy earlier that would not stop asking about my mom. That one was yeah. Damn, it's storming right now. Tequila, can I do a handstand? Hell no. I just had surgery a week and a half ago. Even if I hadn't had surgery, I cannot do a handstand. I am not that coordinated. That would probably be the funniest thing to ever try to see is something like that, like me trying to do a handstand or something. Yeah, no. What the hell happened when I got booted? When did you get booted? At the 2 hour mark? Good night. If you're still going at 5 a.m., I will be back. No, 5 a.m. My butt will hopefully, I would hope, be sleeping. But yeah, no, sorry, Aaron. But I'm so glad that you were able to make it to a live and got to join us and everything. I'm super happy to have you here. A couple of new people came in asking odd questions. Oh, Pamps. I love Callie, just not the majority of people. Yeah. Johnny, it's because you're in the wrong side of... Just make sure you like the live. That damn Jordan. Yeah, that's who it was, Jordan. Kept asking me, am I going to kiss my mom? I'm like, dude, if you ask me if I'm going to, about my mom one more time. Like I told him once, like, no, my mom passed away 3 years ago. And yeah, just kept asking. I'm like, okay. That's like the first time someone's been like, where I was like, if you ask that again, like, you're going to get timed out. And then he must have asked it again because Sweetheart timed him up. So, but most of the time I can handle any questions. So, but yeah, that damn Jordan. I'm just kidding. I respect people. I just can't stand this religious brainwashed Christians, but I know there are nice people in the USA. Yeah. Yes. No, I understand that, Tequila. Like I don't like talking like about religion or politics like on my channel. Like I just Those are like the only two topics that are like off limits. Um, yeah. But I mean, like, of course, like believing in God and praying and, like that stuff's, I mean, I say I'm a spiritual person. Like, I, but I believe that that's different than religion. So, like, I'm a spiritual person, but I don't believe in one specific, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. But that's one thing I don't like talking about on my channel is religion and politics. But I, yeah. Of course, people can say stuff about, yes, pray about you, or, of course, all that stuff, because I believe in all of that. But going into like detail and like the Bible versus Bible says this or that, no, not on my channel. I don't want, no. So, Tequila, you're good. It's refreshing to have adult conversations with you all. You guys rock. Trini, you too. Tequila, what the fuck are you talking about? Lala, it's okay. Lala, it's bad everywhere now, and these people keep voting on dumb shit like no more plastic bags. Oh my gosh. Only paper, and when it rains, how is that going to work? Oh my gosh. He was listening, he was just trolling. It's what they do, just ignore them. It's okay. Well, it depends. Let me see. Put your earbuds in your mouth. But yeah, but honestly, like some people that are trolling can actually become like supporters, and like if you just, I mean, as long as they're not like, oh, you're, and stuff like that. Like, a lot of times, like, people, because I know people that were, like, trolls that have actually, like, turned into supporters and stuff. Like, so, yeah. The music will come out your mouth. That's kind of funny, Delilah. That's actually kind of funny. You do know when you put your earbuds in your nose, the music will come out your mouth. I swear, that's actually kind of funny. Tequila, that's actually kind of funny. Just seeing Tequila video, he's acting up. Johnny, yeah, it's insane. They do vote stupid as fuck and deal with the consequences. It's free in his head. All Christians are not extremists. Yes, just respect everyone and all is good. I definitely am spiritual, definitely not into rules and regulations made by man. Pam, exactly. Exactly. Like I believe in God. I believe, that there's a higher power. I believe like, and all of that. I'm spiritual. I pray, but I don't like getting into, oh, this Bible verse says blah, 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 or the stuff like that, or just, extreme stuff. So, yes, exactly what you said. All Christians are not extremists. Just respect everyone, and all is good. I definitely am spiritual. Definitely not into rules and regulations made by man. Yes, exactly. Say Pam, 100% Pam. No, it's okay, Nicole. Paper bags suck. Wait, why'd you say Nicole? That was Journey. When you need plastic, save all my plastic bags because the rain is definitely something to consider. Pam, in California, they don't have them available at all. That's crazy. I knew there was a reason I don't live there. That's funny. Those things should be private. So many people come for me because I say that. Trini, about what? Like, your like beliefs and stuff? Is that what you mean? Like, you believe that stuff should be private? People come for you because you say that? James Schmitz, single girl. Yes, I am single, but I'm not looking. Do good, be good, and all will be good. I like that, Pam. I like that. Do good, be good, and all will be good. I had a friend unfriend me on Facebook for it, and people on YouTube always be like, you shouldn't be ashamed to spread the word and blah, 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 blah. It boils down to respecting a person's belief that, number two, you know not of. All leftists are insane, though, with all beliefs. Paper bags don't have a handle, and they are 20 cents now. Beliefs in politics. Yeah, that's why I said, like, those are, like, the two topics, like, I mean, but, like, this, talking about this, it's fine, like, but, yeah, like, for the most part, like, politics and religion are just, like, the one topic that I don't want to talk about on my channel. But like talking about like how like this now is fine. Because what's his name already brought it up. And yeah, so we're all just like clarifying and you know, pretty much agreeing with what everyone is saying, like, you know. So yeah. Beliefs in politics, yes, yeah. Philly? Is that how you say your name? You're so cute. Thank you. Yeah, I was just home, Johnny. I was so bad. I didn't have a bag to put my dirty clothes in. I'm not sure what leftists are because I'm not politically motivated. I vote on the issues. Yeah, but what does good mean? Pam put that on his shirt. Number one, damn it. Just having good in your heart, like, and in your intentions, like, being good. Being good just means having a good heart and having good intentions and you know, like that's how I see it. Like just being good is having a good heart and having good intentions. Like, and that's like the simplest way to put what is being good. Like that, as long as you do that, like, then you're being good. Like, you don't have any like malicious intentions or, you know, it's just stuff like that. So yeah, Pam should have put that on a t-shirt. Number one, damn it. Up with Pam, you sound like a leftist. Ziggy, don't start with the extreme stuff, please. Well, yes, for me, a dirty diaper. I don't like talking those two either. Yeah, like, yeah. Barbed wire, no, you better take care of yourself. Yeah. I slept in this morning and the only thing I did today was my skincare. And I got the mail. And I've let my dog out a couple times. And I fed the cats. I think that's all I've done today. And I put on mascara. So, for me, this is This is chilling. I like people sending good vibes or whatever you need to feel better. Exactly. Like, I've made posts before, like, and I've said, like, I'll take all the prayers or good vibes that you want to send my way. Like, when I'm having a surgery or something, because, you know, people have different beliefs, and if they don't believe in praying, then they believe in, you know, good vibes. Like, I'm okay with whatever. Like, so, but yeah, sending good vibes, whatever you need to feel better. Yeah, I like that too. Good means not causing harm to others. Grab a dictionary. That's funny. What if good to me means treating women very badly because my relatives are only but it's good to treat women badly. Ziggy. Golden rule, look it up. Always treating others like you would want to treat others. Pretend everyone is your most treasured loved one. Yes, like treat others how you would want to be treated. Like, and like I said, have a good heart and have good intentions. Like, it's pretty simple. Watch DuckTales or something. Freaking DuckTales. Ah, I love DuckTales. He sounds like a bully. I thought I had a good friend on YouTube, but she was saying I was fake nice on my friend's live, and I was like, wow, you really did me like that, and I was hurt, but then was like, why waste my time defending it? I'm sorry to hear that, sweetheart. Mm. She must not have been a good friend after all, because I see you on in so many people's lives, but what you say you mean. So, and you're always just positive. So maybe to her, like you always trying to be positive and uplift everyone else and not bring in what you're going through, maybe that is what, but still, that doesn't make sense because you just like to uplift everyone and you want everyone to be doing great and healthy, and but that's how you truly feel. Like I know that. Like, so obviously they that wasn't a good friend, and I'm sorry that that happened. Okay. Michael liked the live. That would be my Libre, not food. Sweetheart behind your back. Hey, Harrison. How are you? Attorney, yes. Hey, it's okay. What can I do? Uh, that, I'm sorry, sweetheart, that that happened. That's where I first heard the golden rule. England. Harrison, you're from England? Triumph of evil is for good men to do nothing. Edinburgh. Okay, Daniel. For the triumph of evil is for good men to do nothing. That is true. That is true. How are you? Daniel. Seems they were the fake one. Yes. You were in the bushes then, LOL. She thought you weren't listening, but at least you know now and keep her guessing. That's true. That is true. I have a different idea. Ziggy, I'm still reading your comment, even though it was deleted. But I do not believe in any of that, and I don't think that those would be, and that wouldn't be considered good things. Like Pam, was it Pam that said, "Do no harm"? Do no harm. Treat others how you would want to be treated. Keep religion and politics out of my lives. So taking religion and politics aside, killing anybody or sacrificing anyone or eating anybody is just wrong. So um howdy y'all from England. Hey Phil. Phil Hoey. Is that how you say it? Exactly, sweetheart. As I've aged, I've stopped trying to fix others' opinions of me. Let them. Pam, it's like we freaking did a book club. Lala did a book club, and one of the books that we did was Let Them. That is crazy. There's a lot of fakeness within the community. Just pay attention. Trini, yes. That's why you'll, after a while, you will start to pick up on, or you should be able to start picking up on little things, or, telling if people are like sincere or not, I guess. So, and I like seeing how people act in a live that they don't know that you're in. I'm a big person on sitting back and just watching how people interact with other people. Like how they talk, who they talk about, what they talk about, and their mannerisms and everything. Like, say like a guy like I'm thinking about dating or I am dating, like I like to just sit back and like watch how he acts with other people. Like, cause to me, like, you can pick up on, oh, if he's being fake, or how he's talking about people, or who he's talking about, or I don't know. And that tells a lot about someone, to me, or for me, I guess I should say. So, but yes, Trini, there is definitely a lot of fakeness in the community, and I don't like fake. Like, I'm someone that I can't be fake. Like, how I feel is always, always, always written across my face. Like, I can't hide it. So, I like people that are the exact same way. Like, and that's another reason I was scared to go live, because I'm like, I never know what's going to come out of this mouth of mine. Like, I have no idea. But, I don't know. But yeah, I hate the word I hate using the word hate, but I don't like people that are fake. Like that's one thing that just gets under my skin. Look up the poem, hang it up throughout your home. It helps remind me. Maine. Yeah, I'm still rolling. You're coming back. Cool. Cool. Thank you guys. Appreciate you all saying this. I just was hurt, but now I am just like maybe she wasn't a good friend after all, like you said. Yes, sweetheart, she wasn't, obviously, she wasn't a good friend after all, because a good friend wouldn't do that. Like, they just wouldn't let them journey. See, like, I'd block her and never look back, sweetheart. Sweetheart, as I stated, a fake smile can tell you everything. Exactly, like, yes. Let Them poem is not from the Let Them book. Oh, see, I thought when you said Let Them, it was from the book Let Them. And I'm like, we just did a book club with Lala with that. So, it was written by Cassie Phillips. Maine, you did tell me this. Oh, he already told you that. Well, sometimes it takes time, and what is even the point of this live? Ziggy, the point, honestly, is just to chit chat and talk about whatever is going on with everyone else and me, and whatever comes up in the chat and whatever we start talking about. It may sound like women, whatever, but there is a couple men in here, and I mean, what man wouldn't want to hang out with a bunch of women? But that's just my opinion. But thank you for being here. Maine, yep, we still here. Yep. I blocked it. Sheldon, thanks so much. Really appreciate you. I own the book, but the poem was written before the book. Okay. You entered, go the same way, but like the life first, please, and thanks. Duramax, how are you? I told you I was just going to call you Duramax from now on. What's up? Some folks got mad at me one time because of who I support and the way I move. What do you mean, Maine? My hair is looking like crazy. Some folks got mad at me one time because of who I support. Okay, so, like, are you talking about, like, YouTube, or are you talking about, like, politically? And the way I move. That's the part you need to tell me more about. Like, what are you talking about when you say the way you move? Trini. Yep, it's true. I'll add the poem to my channel. Hi, beautiful, superior white goddess. I know my place as a black man. You're the superior race, beautiful. Hi, Edward. How are you? Ziggy is blocked. I don't think so. I didn't. I mean, I think his comments just got deleted, but then I still looked at them and answered them anyways, and so I think he might have just left. Duramax, I'm feeling pretty good. Um, yeah, I'm tired. I'm getting like hot flashes and stuff, but my pain has gotten better. So that's one thing, but I'm doing good considered. Like I'm only 1.5 weeks post-op, so I have to keep reminding myself of that. But yeah, I mean, I'm good. Good evening, John Dum. John, how are you? Same, but sometimes I look upset, but I'm just confused. Mm-hmm. I can be like, usually if I'm thinking though, I'll like look off. Like, usually you can tell if I'm like confused. I'll be like, like you can usually tell when I'm like, um, oh, you personally blocked him. Nicole, I'm not sure if you want me to block people that I don't feel good about or not, but some comments are just off. Don't need explanation. Um, don't block anyone unless like they cross a line. Um, but for the most part, just delete their messages, and then if they don't get the hint, then time them out. But I mean, most things, even weird questions, I don't mind answering like like my opinion of that, what I think, I don't know. I have big pupils like a cat has seen a mouse. Oliver, I could, well, it could be that that's because I'm medicated, because I am 1.5 weeks post-op. So that could be why. I mean, I don't know. Or it could be the lighting. I'm not sure. But okay. I'm a major supporter, small content creator, so I maintain my space and peace. Yeah, that's 100%. Like, you support who you support, and I mean, I say protect your peace at all cost, except for the one battle I have with my brother. Like, otherwise, anyone else, it's protect your peace at all costs. But I don't understand why people would be upset with you for who you support. Like, what what does that have to do with anything? Like, take Lala for instance. Like, she can support or be subscribed to whoever the heck she wants to. Like, that's not my business. Like, I don't understand why people feel like they should, I don't know, like, be able to feel a type of way about it. Like, what's there to feel? Like, that's not, I don't know. That's not any of their business. I mean, unless you tell them. But, like, me and Lala would be like, okay, whatever. Like, I don't know. Appreciation is an action verb, yet so is betrayal. I turn 56 tomorrow, and I've seen maybe too much of both. So you've seen too much appreciation and too much betrayal? I'm kind of confused about that one. She did say some weird things, but I was trying to see if she was dealing with some issues and giving her the benefit of doubt. But that was my mistake. Yeah. Duramax, I told you I would be back. You're a social hand grenade. I don't trust my mouth either. When I speak, truth falls out. People get offended. Are you me? That's how I am. Like, I don't. Oh, man. I like that. You're a social hand grenade. I don't trust my mouth either. When I speak, truth falls out. Yes. Exactly. That's what my other anxiety was about going live is I'm like, I don't know what, like, I'm gonna read comments and like just whatever what I feel or whatever I think is just gonna spew out. And I don't know what, I never know what's gonna come out of my so, yeah, you see, you got me. I did read the book Let Them a while ago and it was very good. Daniel, the enemy of all fake people. Okay, yes. Maine is a big supporter, and if people have a problem with that, then you know, drop them, don't support them. Yeah. Yeah. Maine is a really good supporter. So, I mean, if people have a problem with who you support, like, I don't know, like I see it as that's none of their business unless you want to tell them or you, I don't know. I still don't understand how it's why they think they can just be upset about who you support. Like I don't understand that. Hello from the back, the black man in Los Angeles, Eastside 103. Hey, Eastside. How are you? I'm ex-gang member from Grape Street. Watts. Crip Jordan Down. Projects, the movie Menace. Society was filmed in my hood. Okay, Eastside. Yeah. Track attorney, facts on paper, bruh. I appreciate you, bro. Yes. I'm in LA. John, how was my day? My day's been good. Haven't really done much, which I'm not supposed to, so been doing what I'm supposed to. But I mean, it's been a good day. How was your day, John? And I'm from Watts. Maine, you're a real one. I see you everywhere. Yes. Maine is awesome. So is Trini. So is Journey. So is Lala. So is V. V's probably not even here unless she's in the background still working. A little bit. Hey, how are you tonight? Jesse, I'm alright. How are you? There is no superior race. Or left, whatever. I have the sexiest nostrils on this app. That's funny. Watts is a city in Los Angeles. Hmm. I don't know. Freaking people. Wow, sexy nostrils. That's a first, right, Trini? That's why it made me laugh. Like, okay. The way I move is I'll come in, say what I say, and leave. But people I support and rock with, I'll stay. But I support and mod for 14 different people. Yeah, you can't be everywhere at once. And who you choose to stay on live with, like, that's your decision. I don't know. I don't get people a lot of times. Like, I don't know. I mean, at least you go in and say, whatever you're going to say and then leave. Like, at least you pop in. Like, even if you don't stay, like, at least you did that. So, especially when you mod for 14 different channels, like 14 different people, like, and I'm sure there's people that you like to watch that you don't mod for, so that's how many more. You can't watch videos all day long, like, so I don't know. I mean, I just don't get why that's I don't know. I don't get people sometimes. What's it nearby? Look up the Watts Towers. And people don't like the way I move. Shaking my head, but the hell with them. Exactly, Maine. Like, that. Good night, John. Have a good night yourself. I know, I'm trying to catch up. I'm sorry. We gotta let her catch up, y'all. Sexy nostrils. I missed it. Headstand was definitely an out there question. I've never been there. Living under a rock. Some people are just how they are, so I stay way. I went through some things before I met you, Nicole. People are something else, for real. Yeah. Yeah. Like, that's why I feel like probably 90% of YouTube is fake. Like, probably 90%. But, I mean, that's why when you find, like, the real ones, like, real people, like, those are the people you stick with. Like, so, I'm sorry you went through some shit before this, but yeah, people are, mind-blowing sometimes. Weird stuff I heard on YouTube. Wait. You need to visit the Watts Towers now. You're still here, JG. Alright, I'm still just a couple comments up. They look awesome. Is there a lot of homeless there, though? Nothing against them, but drugs and things around them. I have kids. Maine, that is definitely facts. Sweetheart, definitely facts on facts. You just have to leave people be. Yes. Sheldon, yes, this is definitely. But sometimes I'm foolish and try to think I can help them. I'm foolish to think this. I cut people off, Trini. So do I, Maine. Like, aside from, like, family, which is, like, really tough for me to cut off, like, that's how I am. Like, I just got to a point in my life where I'm like, I just want to be happy, and enjoy my life and just be fucking happy. Like, so anything that doesn't bring me joy and doesn't, just make me happy, like, I don't want that. I don't want that in my life. Like, so I am like that too. Like, Spencer, what is it with feet? You want to see my toes? Just do you. Be genuine. Truth hurts. In other news, we're getting cooked in the UK. From the heat? Is that what you mean? Spencer, we don't do feet. We don't do foot fetish here. Keep it classy. Yeah. My own family gets mad at me when I talk to my other cousins. It's crazy just because they had a fight with them. I am not supposed to talk to them. It's nuts. I'm out of here then. Okay, later, Spencer. My toes are this color. I'll tell you that. And the journey. Later, Gator. Say what, sweetheart? No, you can talk to whoever. They can't tell you what to do. Drum game, I'm in love, I think. Man, yes, they tell me this, and it's crazy. Like, they're my boss, and I am my own person. Your eyes are so pretty, and your heart is genuinely good. Aw. Thank you, Pam. I'm gonna be wild with that. Like, just because they're mad at one, you gotta be mad with them. Two, like, no. You and them beefing, not me. Hey, JG, you're still here. You're a real great place to be. Aw, thanks, barbed wire. Kind heart, that's why. But take it from me. People take that for granted. It's hard at times, but you have to cut them off. I don't beg someone to be friends with me ever. Trini, same. No. Sheldon, yes, this is 100% true. I never heard of this. Like, you're fighting over something I wasn't involved in, so I don't want to be told I can't talk to them because you had a fight with them. Yeah. Who want to see toes? Spencer, I'll show you mine. Ah, there you go, Spencer. Trini will show you his toes. Oh, God. I just saw the one before the one, you like a little hair on him. Oh, jeez. Bet they're pretty. They're pretty hot pink. But Archie showed them before they are cute. Okay, now I'm caught up. The fan keeps like doing that. Oh. In the middle of a heat wave. We're not built for these temps. Okay. Yeah. It's been hot as here too. Like, the real feel temps have been like over 100. I mean, that's usually we don't get those temps until August. So I don't know. It's been crazy hot here too. But yeah, that's why our internet and stuff, like, I saw on like our like the community post for like our neighborhood that like the internet has been slow for like a bunch of people, and everyone's saying like, yeah, it's because the internet company is saying it's because of all the power with the ACs and blah 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 because of the heat. So yeah, they're definitely been a little bit better this week, but last week, like all last weekend and stuff, it was, and then having the 4th of July, it was So, see, I don't know what um, what is the temperatures normally like in the UK? Solar panels now. Anyone in here have them? My Edison bill. Are you flipping kidding me, Journey? Are you serious? That's how much it is? Hold on again. You are in Cali. Mm. Jeez. That is. My weekend was. When was my weekend? My weekend was good because I had just got home from the hospital and I was so happy to be home. Yeah. I sat around a lot, but I was so happy when I got home and was able to wash my hair. It felt so good. And then, yeah, I don't know. How was your weekend, Duramax? Journey, that's insane. I have a covert malignant narcissist for a mother, no contact relationship, or sometimes a necessity. Rip the family and friends of a family apart. Basically, a family war ensued over money. Daniel, I'm really sorry to hear that. That, yeah. I don't know. I mean, I understand everybody's different, but like, I don't know. Like right now, like I'm upset with my older brother, but I don't get upset because my other brother talks to him, or that my dad talks to him, or that my dad goes over his house. Like, uh, why would and me being upset with him have anything to do with anybody else? Like, that's between me and him. Like, that's how I feel about it. Like, I don't know. I'm different though. I know that. I'm weird. I I don't know. I don't know. But that's how I feel about it. Like that's my current situation and like I would never be like, Dad, you can't talk to him. Like I'm upset with him. Blah 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 blah. No. I don't I wouldn't do that. I don't know. So Daniel, I'm sorry that happened. 1K? Yeah, damn, that's high. It's like a rent payment, right? Like, definitely a rent bill, for sure. I have solar. I pay 20, 223 a month for solar and like 65 to power company. Trini, do you live in California though? It's been 100 plus over the last 2 weeks. Not many people have invested in AC as temps never been this high. Mad to think it's cooler there. Wow, Phil, I'm sorry. That's horrible. If most people don't have air conditioners, like, and you're having temps like over 100, like that's insanity. Like, I can't, I can't imagine that. Like, well, hopefully it won't last much longer. And yeah, mm. Depends on who you go with and what they are offering. It was inevitable, but money sucks when they're too little or too much. Daniel, yeah, it always sucks. Anything fighting with money about anything, especially with family. Rent is basically $4,000 and higher for a family. That's why we have so many homeless now. It's insane, and nothing is being done. Yeah, Journey, that's crazy. Journey, that payment sounds like a dream. Yeah, the governments need to help homeless people more than they do. Barbed wire, yes, they do. They really do. Okay, Trini, you're in Florida. Okay. Well, Journey, that would be better than what you're paying now. That's insane. Like, but California's prices are insane. That's why I would never be able to live there. Like, like when gas prices were at like $5 a gallon, I filled my car and it was like 60 some dollars, and I was like, what the? I just don't think I'd be able to pay that. Like, I just don't think I'd be okay with that. Like, temps are wild everywhere right now. Barb, it's like you want there to be less homeless. How about you start by lowering the cost of living? Insurance companies are charging an arm and two legs as well. Never mind the good. Yeah. Duramax, it's 79 here right now. Yeah, it's probably, I can't check because it's on my phone. But it was like 80 something today. Real feel of 103 at the highest. And then the last time I looked, it was like low 80s, so it's probably like 70s now. And it feels like it's cooled off because like I'm not hot. So I love my shitty 750 to 100 or 7500 apartment in this trashy trucker town. It's the things I have of a lot of extreme value that cause problems. Always have, always will, I suppose. Yeah, I'm new to the channel, but it was recommended due to my help with solar. Interesting. Due to my help with solar. Okay, Rocky Nights. Connect with Journey. Okay, yeah, see Journey like those. Whoops. No face. Hello, my queen. You are wonderful. The fuel prices here are $3.99. Yeah, they're back down. I had gotten gas like a couple days before my surgery, and that's when it was still like $5 a gallon. So it's gone down now. Now, I think when I was out yesterday, I think the lowest I saw was $3.47. So it has gone down. Thank goodness. So not even the crap trailer is $7.50. That's crazy. Hey, I'm not groaning about it. The English turned complaining into a national pastime. Oh, shit. It was hot as hell today at work. Yeah, like, even, like, it said it was 80 something here today, but the real feel was 103. And that's why I was like, why does it feel so hot? Like, and then I looked at my phone and I saw that it said Real Feel 103 and I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, it was hot. Barbed wire, what state you in? It's hot here in Arkansas. I'm in Cleveland, Ohio. Barbed wire. AC works good in the Traco. That's good. Gas is $6.50 there, Journey. Oh, I when it was like $5, I was like, but everything is so expensive in California. I don't understand. 109 heat index here today. Yeah, yeah, barbed wire. It's been. I hear some places, Trini. I hear some places are $7 for gas. That's insane. Like, it started going down like just recently, so hopefully it'll like start trickling down everywhere. Like, yeah, yeah, Journey. That's hot. Share and follow. Engage with her channel. Thank you, Maine. Enjoy the live stream. I was gonna make you a moderator, Maine, but then I was like, he said he's already a moderator for 14 channels. I don't want to make you feel like you have to be here, so I'm gonna leave that up to you. So I don't want you to feel obligated to be here. Rocky Knight, I would be more than happy to help anyone understand all info on solar. I enjoy teaching. That's cool. Rocky, it's going back up. They bombing again over there. Oh, barbed wire, don't tell me that. Rocky, I need solar. I have no idea what to ask for. Some people saying get a battery. Damn, it's 18K for a battery for solar. Really? Bed. Gotta get up at 3 a.m. All right, Duramax. Well, have a good night. Get some sleep. I'll hopefully catch you next time. I'm glad you were able to join us for a bit. Gotta get up at 3 a.m. That does not sound appealing to me whatsoever. Keep smiling. Have a good night. You too, Duramax. Thank you. Turning it somewhat complex, but the battery is more for backup. Yeah, for backup is not necessary. A G4 battery is 1,500 or 15,000 max. But Maine, do not feel obligated to be here. You don't ever feel obligated to be here. So I'm starting to hurt a little bit. My pain meds have worn off. I should probably take them. But and it's getting like closer to my bedtime, so I'm like, but I'm having fun with you guys. Duramax, that's what you do for your job. What, solar panels? Aw, thank you, Maine. I appreciate it. I really do. But just so you know, don't ever feel obligated or anything. Like, you be here by choice, not by obligation. Like, don't ever feel like I expect you to be here, because I don't. Whoever comes in, whoever's here is here by choice, and that's it. So it's definitely a blessing. Your healing process is good. Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be a long one, but still drilling. Oh yeah, break. Look. Okay. Okay. I think I remember you saying that about the oil rigs. Well, just know that, me. Like, I don't ever think that I like expect you here or that I'm gonna get mad if you're not here or anything like that. Like, I'm grateful for anytime anyone can pop in and hang out and yeah. So, oh, oh man. All right. I think I might have to get off here soon. I need to take my meds. I need to take my bedtime meds too because they take a while. Yeah, Trini, that's what, like, I'm not, no, like, I would never, no. That's why I'm just grateful for the time that people can spend here and hang out and yeah. But yeah, so that, yeah, that's why some people get mad. Like, no, I would never get mad. So, thank you, JG. Oh, see, it tried booting me real quick. Yes, I'm gonna get off here, take my meds, go chill and watch TV for a little bit, and then I will go to bed. So, um, thank you, everybody. Everyone have a great night. Hope everyone gets some good sleep. And thank you all for hanging out and being here. And I love you guys. All right. Later.